I was really happy with our defense in the first half. And then it just, the low man, like we start the game, Harrison makes a great rotation from the low spot. We still would prefer to get to the paint, which is what I thought we did in the first half. We did a nice job of collapsing the paint and then kicking out when they rotated. Charlotte went all small. I mean, they had their small lineup out there, and they had those quick guards, and they were spacing everything. So we felt like instead of going traditional, let's go with our small lineup and switch 1 through 5, keep them in front of us, which we did a nice job. We built up a 14-point lead, something like that, in that second quarter.
I mean, I feel like we got some shots off that were totally makeable, especially in the third. I feel like Buddy got some good looks, Bogey got some good looks. I feel like, we're playing pretty well together. It's just about we got to knock down the shots and get each other more open.
We were off to a better start. Had some lapses there in the first half, and then in the second half we just have to be better.
Again, it was tale of two halves. Third quarter killed us. We won 3 of the 4 quarters. Another halftime lead, playing well enough, and I really thought the guys were locked in. We only 5 turnovers at the half, and then we finished with 15. So it's, we have to understand this is a 48-minute game, and the mentality that it takes to play through, ups and downs. You got to be able to get stops in this league, and tonight was another example of when you don't get stops, it's tough to win.
We got to make shots and make plays, man. That's the biggest thing, and get stops. That's all I can say. If somebody scores, they try back, come back and score and get stops. That's the best we can do. They're just all not working for us right now. I promise you, we work on them stuff every day in practice. I know guys, we talk the third quarter, like, let's go get stops, let's go make plays with each other. We all talk good habits. We just got to go out there and just execute and do that. We got to go out there and execute. We got to make shots. Luka's putting us in good spots for us to be successful. We got to guard better. We got to do everything better.
We just got to punch back. It's the NBA. Teams are going to make runs. And I just feel like we haven't responded, especially in the third quarter. We have not responded. We get punched. Teams are going to make adjustments. They made adjustments to slow me down on the road, so that means our 3-point shooters was open. And fortunately, we just didn't knock down enough shots.
We should be ashamed of the way we play, especially at home court. And we have to find energy inside of the locker room, and we have to definitely step up and get together. I always talk for myself. I'm terrible, right now, but I'm gonna keep working, and I'm a big believer in myself and in this team, and as soon as we start winning, we return it up. It takes time, but the only thing that I don't want is to create a losing mentality, and we have to start winning. Fourth quarter, we are down 10 or 8 or 7. It's hard. We should definitely do a better job on it.
Unfortunately, right now we're just not playing together, and I think that's something that we just got to try to figure out what works. And right now, kind of what we're doing is, the turnovers, the offensive rebounds, those things happened in the first half. Only difference was we didn't make shots, so that becomes magnified in the third quarter tonight. But those are issues that we just have to address. We have to get better at. It's the same story: turnovers, offensive rebounds, shot selection. Those things that we just have to get better at, and we're beating ourselves in that regard. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's about wins and losses. So progress, doesn't really matter. It's mostly about putting together those 48 minutes, and right now we're just not doing that.